The reality of birth in the United States is it's a very big problem because there's more hidden than is obvious. And there's a unknown but rather high maternal death rate. And it's a big secret because the media has not wanted to take a look at this. So not only do most women not know about this, most obstetricians, who are the major providers of childbirth care, do not know this. They don't know it's high, they don't know it's going up, and they don't know how much is not reported. And so the problem then is they get no feedback when there are interventions and things done in birth that cost women their lives. So this is a very dangerous setup because this is what happens when you use market forces to determine what happens in maternity care instead of good public health measures and good data. Got Michelle King here, 32 years old, at the bottom in the middle. That's an amniotic fluid embolism, and Julian and Akamoto just above her, another amniotic fluid embolism. What happens in a country where midwifery is suppressed for a long time is a great deal of fear and ignorance, which are closely tied together, and these build about birth. So women come to think that their body is some kind of a miscreation. They think that, it doesn't work very well. And if it worked well, why would so many women have cesarean? Or if it worked well, why would so many women complain about pain in birth? And I think the big secret is that some women have no pain in birth. So these kinds of things can move into the realm of ignorance because when birth becomes a matter of hospitals making money or not any midwives around to make birth full of tenderness and caring, and then it becomes something like this machine that doesn't work too well, and let's use a whole lot of high technical stuff. And I think people who know that you can do some pretty amazing things with heart surgery and with eye surgery and even brain surgery think that you can come in and do some surgery on a woman that improves things. And in actual fact, a cesarean, although it's necessary sometimes, is always a pretty major injury to a woman. And so that she's got to heal from this. And I think a lot of people here in the United States think that vaginal birth is always injures the woman, and I would say it rarely makes even a little injury to the woman unless it's mishandled somehow. So how does this happen? Well, trying to make labor happen when it's not ready to happen yet. In other words, inducing can mess it up. And causing the woman to lie in a bed so that you can get a reading from a fetal heart monitor to keep the doctor from being sued so often. That can mess it up. It can cause her a great deal of pain, and now she wants an epidural. And we know that the epidural, while it's a good thing, if you need a cesarean, it's a good form of anesthesia for that. But at the same time, it shouldn't be used for everybody. And we don't want our mothers to be scared. We want them to take away from the birth experience a sense of their power. And this powerful mother is going to be fierce and looking out for her little one.
Ancient mother, I hear your calling. Ancient mother.